Hey guys, I'm back and hope you watched part 1. So here we are, part 2. As you can see, that guy to the left, like an idiot, and just got jugged there. And I noticed that the perks switch around too, like the machines, because last game Jug was over by Orside and is in this game. I just noticed that, but I'm sure people already play noticed that too, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, anyway. So this is basically the beginning of the strategy I use. Well, we use the whole game, and it's pretty. It's not the best, but it works out. And the only reason why it didn't work in the end, you didn't get to see it because it cut out, or you won't get to see it, I should say. But it's because the guy in the back that was watching the bridge should have held it up. I mean, he had a ray gun and everything, and he just totally failed. And I had to try to clutch it with my Wonder Waff gun, but it didn't really work out that much. So here I am, just trying to do the pack punch. I didn't know how to do it yet. I kind of figured it out. You figured out you had to step on all the things. You'll see that later. But anyway, so right now this guy's down. I'm trying to get him, going through all the traps, and okay, so this is when it kind of starts. There's a shrieker zombie, you can see. Pull out my thing, my Wonder Waff, or whatever you want to call it. Keep calling it the Wonder Waff. But yeah, so here we are. We're going over the bridge now, and I'm telling them, let's go camp over here. They're like, no, it's not. It's like, what do you want to do? Just keep running around in this middle part. Yeah, I know, it wasn't the best idea, but we ended up camping here actually the whole game then, because I figured out it's one of the best ideas we have, considering I don't really know the map that well yet. I mean, it's the only second time I played, so. And this guy keeps getting down. He had Jug, he just bought it again, I think. I don't know, he didn't, never mind. He ends up buying it a lot later. Actually, it's the James guy too, but they both do. And it turns out I only had 1 down the whole game, so can't even blame me. Really makes me mad. Actually, 2 downs if you count the one when I died, but at the end. So yeah, we basically plant spike grenades and just hope we get powers, which you actually end up getting a power pretty much every round. And then when we don't get a power up that we want, we let the monkeys take it. Well, we try to, because ends up James always grabs the fish sails and stuff, just everything that we don't even need, like hammer. Well, hammer's okay, I guess, but sails even help us because we're not even near a box. So just got a nuke now. Now zombies are on. And yeah, so just moving around. Yeah, I ended up using my the wonder weapon, I guess I'll call it. I'll just call it the shrink ray. I ended up using the shrink ray a lot, and didn't even use my RPK that much. And then finally, when I get a ray gun, we end up dying like later on because it's just ridiculous. I mean, I had full ray, full this, and we end up dying. And they're the ones that waste all their ammo. Honestly, I just got sailed by accident. I would have traded that away with the monkeys, but. And turns out when a napalm zombie comes, like we just had, when you shoot it with my gun, it shrinks him, but then he comes back up. And when you try to run into him, it's not the smartest idea because you burst into flames and you can go down. Because when he blows up, if you're right up to him and you have Jug, you can still die. It's pretty insane that like one hit you die. And then also, what was I gonna say now? Also, you just totally lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so when you shoot the zombie, like you can also use the fire as like a weapon against other zombies. Because when they run into the fire, it basically like torches them. Like it's like a trap basically. So I like to set that up and kill the napalm zombie right in front of where we're camping. Right now you see the me getting the thing, so I'm just gonna skip ahead. Guidance kill. Okay, so now here's the part where we just got the pack-a-punch working. I'll explain later how to do it, but here's me upgrading the new gun. A little bit of teabag in there. And here it is. Looks pretty beast, but you'll see then when I use it, there's not that much of an effect besides it gives a more chain reaction to the zombies, so now I'll skip ahead again a little. Okay, so here we are starting around 13. Just trying to get through these traps. Kind of figured out how to do them, but didn't really know how to do it right here. You just gotta walk straight down the middle of the trap, and they'll only close on the sides, not the middle. But anyway, so just gonna test out the new gun and see how it works on the zombies. Oh, got a max ammo there, which didn't really do much for me because I already had upgraded gun I just got. Except they gave me more spike mowers, which I used on the zombies just now. But anyway, so yeah, this has a really good effect on the zombies now. It's just like the Wander Off basically. It has a giant chain. And it also hurts zombies more, like napalms and stuff, which you'll see right about now. It's coming up. Yeah, here it is. See, they emerge right from the ground too, and you can tell when they're coming. But yeah, I shot it twice, and it already blew up, and there's the napalm, which really helped us, I guess, kind of right there. I mean, it didn't really help us, but it just conserved our ammo, because now I can just sit there and watch all the zombies burn. And that also helps, because then you can just, whatever side you get blocked, you can just let that side burn until the flames are gone and help out the other guy, which we didn't really need to help him right there, because it was already insta-kill. But anyway, so we're just going to skip forward right here, and just show the rest of this round in round 15. Just to show you the gun and just how we basically did the strategy, which is pretty self-explanatory. Just have one guy watch the back and 2 guys watch the front, or you can do it 4 people, which we were going to do. And then with 2 people, I'm thinking of a runaround strategy by the waterfall I was at in the beginning. And then someone else just do laps at the power room or something. I haven't really thought of where the other person runs yet, but so we'll do that, and then so yeah, just showing how we basically just plant claymores right in the middle, because they blow up anyway pretty much. It's not a big deal, but there again we got a fire sale, which we could have changed into a max ammo, even though I don't need it. I don't know what the small consolation is, I'll have to look that up, but I shot a screecher or something, I think, while it was coming out of the ground with my shrink ray, and I don't know what the heck happened, but okay, so just shooting these up. And the spike mowers actually do damage on higher rounds like this, because usually claymores, they don't do much. And there we got another max ammo that helped me with my RPK, I guess, even though I'm not really using it that much. Yeah, the only time I really ran low on this gun was the one time we had a clutch at the end, which was I had 20 and still 8 left in my clip. Okay, so now we're just gonna skip that up here, and I'm gonna show you how to pack a punch. Okay, so here we are. I'm standing on one of the stones, I guess, that push in. See that statue right there? That tells you exactly which stones are being pushed down and which one needs to, well, it doesn't tell you which one needs to be pushed down, but it just tells you that one of them is missing. And basically there are 4 stones around the map. This one right here at the spawn, where we're camping by the bridge at the end of it. There's one in the tunnels, and there's also one in the power room. And depending on how many people you have in your game, that's how many stones you need to push down. So if you have 3 like we do now, you only need 3. And as you can see, the stairs move as the stones go, and we just got all 4, and now they stay locked in. So I'm going to pack a punch. And the timer, because as you know, there's always a timer for the pack a punch, is the stone on the side that's rolling right there, as you can see. So once the stone reaches the top, there's a slide that pushes you down, and I didn't really get any good footage of that, sorry. Maybe I'll get some in the upcoming videos, just put it in there. But basically just flushes you down. It's like a giant slide. It's pretty sweet. And there's monkeys that just camp up there all the time. If you didn't notice when you played, there's always monkeys up there usually, unless you kill them all like I pretty much did. There's a few up here right now. And as you can see, one knife kills them. Fall down, die. So that's pretty much how you pack a punch. No, it wasn't very explanatory, but that's pretty much all you need to know about it. I mean, you just go all 4 or how many people you're playing with, and just step on the stone all together, and it works. See the slide right there. So that's it for part 2. Please subscribe, rate, and comment, and watch part 3, which will be much more interesting if this is interesting enough for you. And make sure you watch part 1 if you missed it. Thanks.